Excuse me. See if they're deciding on their 7 or if they're going to mulligan. Looks like they both decided to keep. Lewis is going to lead on a Mimic off of a Eldrazi Temple. And it's a Mother of Runes. So let's see if Lewis has got a real explosive hand, which if he has a, oh, this looks like it's a Thought-Knot Seer. It is a Thought-Knot Seer. So let's see what he's looking at here. um, do I like that? I think I do. I definitely want to take him off the Stoneforge Mystic. If it's able to get, and it was always Jite, it's, oh, it just starts to look so bad. So I think Jordan took a hit, so he's down to 16. And that was because whenever the Thought-Knot Seer came in, it triggered and made the Mimic larger. So he's got another Mother of Runes out. Now, a great thing here for Lewis is the fact that the Mother of Rune gives the creature protection from a color. And it's not really a good card to have against Lewis, who all of his creatures are colorless. So this may be another, oh my goodness, another Thought-Knot Seer. There goes that Sarah Angel. And it looks like Jordan's just left with a handful of lands. And here comes about 8 points worth of damage. Well, maybe. This thing makes me think Warping Well, probably. So he just blocks there. I think I kind of like if he did have anything. Just yeah, and Jordan just scoops it up. I think. So let's go ahead and put Lewis up a game. We're gonna reset the live totals, and yeah, I mean, I was real surprised to kind of see things come together the way it did. I think that Jordan just got a land heavy hand. Um, Lewis had a very explosive uh, opening hand. So let's take a look here. What would we expect to come in from Lewis's sideboard? Now for Jordan, he's got an Enlightened Tutor, a Warmth, an Absolute Law, a Surgical Extraction, a Mangara of Krondor, Gideon Ally of Zendikar, Pithing Needle, a Cataclysm, Aethersworn Canoness, Council's Judgment, and Rest in Peace. I think most likely we're going to see Council's Judgment and the Mangara come in just as a way to add more removal. I think stuff that he could possibly, he's going to take out the Sword of Fire and Ice. He's going to take out some of the Mother of Runes. I really don't know what else he might be interested in bringing in. But yeah, let's take a look here at Lewis's deck. In his sideboard, he has an Ashen Rider, a Dismember, an Endbringer, a Thorn of Amethyst, a Ratchet Bomb, a Warping Well, Pithing Needle, and a Fairy Macabre. I do think you bring in the Pithing Needle. You guys go ahead and try to shut down probably the Stoneforge Mystic, or alternately an Aether Vial. Warping Well is really good. It takes out, well, if you're not able to get the Stoneforge on the Pithing Needle, also you can kill things like, well, their deck. You can take care of the Flicker Wisp, and I don't know, I'm trying to think of how many cards. It's a lot of their deck. Thalia, you can take out Thalia as well. You can take out the Revoker. I don't see the Mother staying in. I don't think Marin Crusader is very good against him either. Let's see. I think this member is good just to have away, especially because Lewis is going to be on the draw and not on the play. Endbringer, I think, is a great card. Of course, I think that the Thorn of Amethyst come out. And let's see. I would take out some chalices on the draw. I don't like it on the draw. I think you can put them back in when you're on the play. When you're on the play, they're a lot stronger. So I would take out some number of chalices, probably take out 2 chalices, and probably take out all 3 Thorn of Amethyst. And then I would, yeah, definitely bring in the Warping Wells. Probably Dismember, Endbringer, and probably a Pithing Needle. I don't know. So we'll see what choices they've decided to make. All right, so they're going to draw their 7. Oh, or did they mulligan? I'm sorry. I guess they did, and Jordan put it on the bottom. Sorry, I was looking at deck list, and he's leading with the Aether Vial, which is another reason why I said I would have taken out some number of the Chalice. Yep. Now I'm expecting the Mother to be out, so I don't really think he's going to be flashing in anything on that Aether Vial. So it looks like he searched for a Batter Skull, which I think is a good thing to. It's very aggressive play. And Jordan, though, he may have enough land to kind of get it, so he's going to go ahead and kill the Stoneforge Mystic, which is smart. You do that. Well, number one, he's not going to be able to put in that Batter Skull, and it slows him down a little bit. But Jordan, I still think that the Batter Skull was the correct play, of course. Just go ahead and go aggressive. Now, if Jordan can follow up with something like a some Thalia's next turn, that is going to be great. Oh, it looks like he got rid of his Wasteland. See, I don't. See, I really just. Yeah, Chalice is just so weak here. Now, here, Jordan can play up to 4 mana worth of value if he's got another land. But I think maybe it was probably a good idea to go ahead and take out that Wasteland. It puts him further away from. Oh, wow. So, oh, I'm sorry. I need to be keeping up with some of these life totals here off of this Ancient Tomb. All right, so he's got an Endless one down for 4. And I think we're probably going to see, yep, an Avenger. Oh, my goodness. See, that's the great thing about Death and Taxes is just the ability to play this game on, like, very little land. I think that Jordan's got clear control of this game. I think you just go ahead and you take this 4. It's got a Smasher. Looks like this looks like a Reality Smasher. No, it's an Endless one. I think that is going to immediately get sorted. Swords to Plowshared by at the end of this turn. And we'll see if Jordan puts in, or alternately, Jordan could put in a Flicker Wisp too, and it just kind of really takes it out of the combat. If he's got the Flicker Wisp, I like going the Flicker Wisp instead. And let's update Jordan's total. I think he should be at 16. I think he went ahead and took that hit. And EOT Flicker Wisp. I wouldn't even. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot he can't even use the swords because of the chalice. My bad. Well, I guess it did do something. There we go. Oh, that's pretty bad. And see right here, Lewis is gonna be taking 6 damage, but he gained some life. I almost prefer just taking out the endless one for a turn, but maybe he's concerned he can start shooting down guys. Oh, and that's so good against this deck. Oh my goodness. And so now he has a Chalice on 0. Like I said, Flicker Wisp is so good against this deck. And the Caracas comes in tapped. He almost can't tap. I mean, he's got 6 damage in the air. He can't. That's 2 damage right there. It's going to put him at 6. He dies on the crackback if he uses that Ancient Tomb. Something tells me he's got like maybe a Warping Well in his hand, but he doesn't want to. I think if you got the Warping Well, you just go ahead and you take out that Flicker Wisp to get the pressure off. I mean, it's sure it sends you down to 6. You can block the Thalia the next turn, but you're going to take 3, but kind of buys you some time. See what he does. It's down to two. Oh, and that Rashad import. Is he gonna try to? Oh, he's gonna. Yes, I think that's excellent. Shut him off that extra 2 mana. Yeah, and Lewis just packs it in. I guess he saw the writing on the wall. Well, both of these games have just been the players seeing their decks run exactly like they want them to. So I kind of feel like Lewis was up against the wall that entire game. Uh, as you can see, I don't think Jordan. Well, he took some damage. He took some damage off of the endless one, but it was just damage I could tell he didn't really care about because he was clearly winning that race. He had no interest in blocking it at all. So Jordan, even just operating on one land, is just huge. This I like a lot better. If he can take him off that chalice. All right, let's see what Jordan's going to do. He's not going to be doing a turn one play unless he's got a Cavern of Souls. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to have to drink some of my soda here. All right. So we're off to the races. I'm pretty sure Lewis would have rather played maybe a Thought Not Seer on that turn. But here it is. He still got it. So looks like it's going to trigger. And all right. Wow. So what did he take there? I think here you wind up just taking the sword. Or what did he take? I'm so confused. Okay, but it doesn't matter. I mean, Jordan's entire hand is locked out, and he should be at 16 now. All right, and then we got 18 on this side with Lewis from an ancient tomb like earlier. Oh my goodness. So here we got 7 more damage coming across. That's going to put Jordan at 9. Yeah, yeah. It's. I think both of these games kind of came down. Um, Chalice on 1 did completely shut Jordan out of that game, and he just couldn't get enough mana to really do anything to get back in that game. So congratulations to Lewis, and he's doing me proud with the Eldrazi here. So he wins 2-1.